Welcome to your English class. Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to study about adjectives. I'm sure you must have heard this word. Let us try to understand what are adjectives. Adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe or modify or add meaning to other words. They are usually placed before the noun or pronoun that they modify. So, adjectives may also be called describing words. A word used with a noun to describe or point out the person, animal, place, or thing which the noun names, or to tell the number or quantity, is called an adjective. So, in simple terms, we may define an adjective as a word used with a noun to add something for its meaning, because adjective means added to. Let us look at these examples on the screen. A blue bird. The word blue here gives you additional information about the noun bird. What kind of bird? A blue bird. So the word blue is an adjective. Moving on to the next one. A green bird. The word green describes what kind of bird. So the word green is an adjective. Moving on to the next one. A yellow bird. The word yellow also gives you additional information about the noun bird. So, adjective here is yellow. And the last example, a bird. Here you can clearly see that there is no adjective. Remember that the adjectives are placed before the nouns they describe. Let us look at some examples of adjectives. Happy, sad, open, closed, ill, injured, rich, poor, empty, full, old, and new are some examples of adjectives. Now you have to identify the adjectives in the following sentences. Reena is a clever girl. So what kind of girl is Reena? The answer to this question will be your adjective. So tell me, what kind of girl is Reena? She is a clever girl. So the word clever is your adjective. The boy gave me 4 mangoes. How many mangoes? The answer to this question is your adjective. 4 mangoes. Absolutely correct. So 4 is your adjective. There is a little water in the jug. How much water? The word that answers this question is your adjective. So, how much water? Little water. Correct. So, the words clever, 4 and little in these examples are adjectives. Let us now move on to the concept of how many and how much. There are 20 marbles in the box. How many marbles? You are absolutely right, 20. There is little milk left in the vessel. How much milk? Little. There are a few children in this room. How many children? Few. There is some rice in the bowl. How much rice? Some. Now, children, if you pay attention here, you will see that in some places I have used how many, and in some places I have used how much. So, can you tell me what is the difference between the two? Observe these sentences carefully. Let us read the sentences again. There are 20 marbles in the box. How many marbles? There is a little milk left in the vessel. How much milk? There are a few children in this room. How many children? There is some rice in the bowl. How much rice? So, let us move on to the details. How many is used with countable nouns, and how much is used with uncountable nouns. So, in places where we can count the nouns, we use how many, and in places where we cannot count the nouns, we use how much. Children, remember your lesson, countable and uncountable nouns. So, how many versus how much? How many cups of coffee? Here, cups of coffee is a countable noun. How much money? Here, money is an uncountable noun, and therefore we use how many and how much based on whether your noun is countable or uncountable. Let us quickly revise what we have learnt today. How many is used with countable nouns. For example, how many cups of coffee do you drink? And how much is used with uncountable nouns. For example, how much coffee do you drink? That's all for now, children. I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. Read through the examples thoroughly to understand the difference well. In case you have any doubts, please feel free to get back to me. I'll come up with more videos for you. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye, children.